3 on Your Side is continuing to investigate a West Jackson apartment complex that's left without a property manager and piles of trash scattered everywhere. You may remember we showed you the big mess yesterday as part of our Fight the Blight series. That mess is happening outside Chapel Ridge Apartments. It's located off Raymond Road. And 3 on Your Side's Quentin Smith stopped by the complex again today and joins us now to tell us what he learned. Quentin?
That's right, Courtney, and we learned that the owner has been given 10 days to clean up the property. But this is just one of the big issues the owner is facing. He is also facing more than a year behind bars in federal prison after pleading guilty to wire fraud. This document spells out the legal trouble Frederick Shulman is in right now. He owns Chapel Ridge Apartments in Jackson, but a few states away, he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud affecting a financial institution. The guilty plea happening in March of this year. The 72-year-old will be sentenced to 12 months and a day in federal prison. Once he's released, he'll be on house arrest for 9 months. This stems from fraud happening at an apartment complex in Cincinnati, Ohio.
That shows why things have not been getting taken care of here at this particular property.
State Representative Grace Butler Washington says conditions at Chapel Ridge Apartments are continuing to get worse. Shulman owns the complex. Our Drone 3 camera gives you a bird's eye view of the piles of trash scattered everywhere. Residents say Shulman stopped paying for garbage collection, leaving them without anyone to collect their trash. The property has also been without a manager now for 2 weeks.
Here, the residents are the victim. They're not responsible because they have the property owners here are indicted and going to jail. They're not responsible for the company that managed this complex pulling out, because they pulled out because they weren't getting the money.
Although the complex is considered private property, state and city leaders are now trying to come up with solutions to fix this messy situation.
I'm working with code enforcement to see if they can talk with the judges, environmental judges. If we can get this declared a public health hazard, then perhaps we can use city resources to provide a garbage disposal alternative.
Where at least for 30 days that the city of Jackson would be able to come onto this property and maintain it and pick up the trash by having a dumpster and utilizing the manpower that the city of Jackson does have in order to do this.
So Quentin, tell us, are these residents dealing with anything more than just this garbage pickup issue?
Yeah, there are more issues. Residents tell me there's no one there to collect their rent payments, so they're being told not to pay rent. They also tell me that squatters have also moved into some of those empty units at the complex. Wow. So of course we will continue to follow and monitor this situation both on air and online at WLVT.com.
All right, thank you so much, Quentin. We appreciate that. Crews with Pearl